Delays in reviewing project plans could create future safety issues for homeowners while also negatively impacting housing affordability by increasing the cost of home construction and repair projects.
A lack of manager oversight and documented processes is delaying review times for residential construction permitting applications.
The city saw a large increase in permit applications during and after the COVID-19 pandemic as homeowners began remodeling their homes. Because of this, the number of plan reviews completed on time has decreased. Our audit of residential permitting processes showed some serious areas of poor communication and inconsistency that are contributing to this problem.
Permits are required whenever homeowners want to make certain changes to their property. Keep Denver communities safe. These permits ensure any construction meets building codes and other city requirements. Permits also ensure new construction preserves Denver's historical landmarks and adheres to neighborhood design.
The amount of residential permit applications nearly doubled in the 3-year period 2018 through 2020, from more than 2,700 applications to more than 5,200. Although the Department of Community Planning and Development has taken some steps to address permitting backlogs, processing delays and review times remain a problem for many homeowners and builders in the community.
While the residential plan review team cannot control the volume of permit applications it receives, its informal processes and unreliable data contribute to longer permit review times for homeowners and contractors.
Long permit review times were a top complaint among homeowners and construction contractors we surveyed. In total, the residential plan review team did not complete its reviews on time 76% of the time in 2022 and 81% of the time in 2023. Long permit review times also lead to increased cost for homeowners and more unpermitted and potentially unsafe work being done on homes. One survey respondent said people don't permit because the city makes it nearly impossible to get things done in a timely manner. While a contractor we surveyed said cost and time spent have to be passed down to the client. One member of City Council relayed similar comments from their constituents that people are completing projects on their homes without permits. Another factor that could be contributing to delays is the review and resubmittal process. If there is an error in the work permit application or somewhere in the review process, the whole application has to be resubmitted, usually to the back of the line for reviews. We found 577 permits required more than 3 planned resubmittal reviews from January 2020 through April 2023, with one application taking more than 15 resubmittals.
Without a formal and consistent approach for training, oversight, and monitoring, errors by staff can occur more frequently and are not always caught in a timely manner, which can result in project delays and more planned resubmittal reviews.
Finally, another issue we found contributing to the delays and community frustration is inconsistent communication with city reviewers. We conducted a survey of building permit applicants to learn how homeowners and construction contractors feel about the process. Many reported review comments not mentioned in earlier reviews, requests for information already submitted in the application, and earlier mistakes made by plan reviewers. They said this caused them to go through unnecessary application resubmittals that delayed their permit approvals by weeks or even months. The city's constituents are reporting confusing information on the website, difficult to reach staff, and lack of coordination between city agencies.
Without formal processes for communicating with applicants and other review teams, errors will continue to affect the permit application process, which can lead to longer review times and added costs for homeowners.
We made 20 recommendations to help the department improve its training, consistency, management, and data. We hope this will help improve the experience the city's constituents have for building in the future. Well, that's it for this episode of Ask the Auditor. If you have a question, submit it to auditor@denvergov.org, and maybe your question will be the next question we answer on the next episode of Ask the Auditor.